What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Adam, the Avataku, and today we are back with some more content from the Donghua Lord of the Mysteries. 2 clips. These are cut clips from the actual Donghua that was released on Crunchyroll. They have been uploaded to YouTube. We're going to be reacting to it. This is called the Lord of the Mysteries Mysticism Class 01 and 02. We're going to be reacting to both clips. I don't know much about what is going to be contained in these videos, just the fact that it's going to be old Neil talking to us about the Lord of the Mysteries universe, I guess, and talking to us maybe about the power system and stuff like that. So it should be a lot of fun. Before we get into it, if y'all haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share this with your other Lord of the Mysteries friends out there. Without further ado, let's get it. Alright, so we have the first clip here. Let's get it. Old Neil's Mysticism Knowledge Class. Ooh.
好学的非凡者，你们和克莱恩一样，是个有前途的年轻人。今天我们来讲一下北大陆的地理分布、诡秘世界的多种语言体系。我们所处的大陆区主要分为东西南北4块大陆，其中北大陆有4个大国和若干小国。4个大国分别是因蒂斯共和国。
4 major nations are Intis Republic, Tasek Empire, Loan Kingdom. Okay, we know about the Loan Kingdom, right? And Feina Potter Kingdom appearing in order. Okay, so
福萨克帝国、鲁恩王国以及费内波特王国。中南地带的小。
Small countries residing in the central south include Sagar, Lemberg, and Mason.
国主要是塞加尔。
I will say, a lot of this is probably going to, unfortunately, not stick in my mind immediately. But I know that the more I consume this stuff, the more it'll start to like make sense and like actually stick. So yeah.
而伦堡和马西是自由城。
Okay, interesting. Okay, I gotcha. Because it's showing the north, south, east, and west, and then these are, which are the biggest 3 of the free imperial cities.
城市里最大的3个。其中鲁恩王国
Nighthawks mainly operates in the Loan Kingdom. Okay, yep, I knew that because that's where the Nighthawks are.
职业者组织的主要活动地点位于北大陆的东边，首都贝克兰德，它背靠霍纳奇斯山脉。
Loan is Hornicus Mountain Range.
东临苏尼亚海，南抵迪西海湾，毗邻狂暴海，主要信仰为风。
The dominating beliefs in Loan are the Lord of the Storms, the Evernight Goddess, and the Goddess of Steam and Machinery.
暴之主、黑夜女神和蒸汽与机械之神，便是苏勒金棒。是鲁恩王国最基础的流通货币，铜便士位于最底层，苏勒位于第2层，属于纸币；金棒则位于货币顶端，同样属于纸币，但以黄金作为保障，并直接挂钩。克莱恩一家就居住在位于鲁恩王国北。
Klein's family are living in the northern area of Loan in Tingen. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
里边的廷根市。
Yep.
这里号称大学之城。
City of Universities.
除此之外，还有位于北大陆西部的国家因蒂斯共和国，首都特里。
Has a Trier, I don't know how to say that word, as its capital and believes in the Church of the Eternal Blazing Sun. Oh, okay, so kind of shares
他们信奉
similar.
永恒烈阳教会、蒸汽与机械之神教会。
Just like Loan Kingdom, right?
掌握歌颂者、通识者和猎人途径。
Holds Bard, Savant, and Hunter pathways. Okay.
北部的国家是福萨克帝国，只信奉战神教会，掌握猎人和战士2大途径。南边的国家吧是费内。
Is the Feina Potter Kingdom? They only believe in the Church of the Earth.
波特王国信奉大地母神教会，掌握仲裁人、耕种者和药师途径。在我们所处的世界里，主要有鲁恩语、古赫密斯语、赫密斯语等几种主要语言。不同的语言不仅用于日常交流，还具有特定的功能和象征意义。 鲁文语是鲁文王国最广泛使用的。
Loan is the most common language in Loan. This is how you write Mystery Prior, the pathway I'm in. It's how you write. Well, that's how he writes. Okay.
语言，我所在的窥密人途径用鲁文语书写是这样。
Okay.
古赫密斯语由赫密斯创造，来源于自然，缺乏必要的隐蔽和保护，容易让使用者陷入危险，但也更有效。而赫密斯语就是由于古赫密斯语过于危险的特点而被改进的。
Ooh, so that's interesting. So ancient Hermes is dangerous for some reason. And maybe he just said it and I just totally blew past it. But the point is, ancient Hermes is dangerous. Hermes came out of ancient Hermes and it's less dangerous.
特别要注意的是，赫密斯语和古赫密斯语都是重要的魔法语言，能够调动自然力量，具有祭祀
which can manipulate the power of nature and used for ritual prayer and casting spells. So was that what Leonard was using whenever he was using his like what's it called, the poet like power thing that he used on that monster? Was he speaking like ancient Hermes or whatever?
祈祷和施法的功能，但错误的使用可能会唤醒某些不该存在的东西，小心被邪神盯上哦。
Yikes!
罗塞尔大。
Something tells me that Klein is going to do that. Or he's going to unknowingly do that and it's going to be a problem, or he's going to on purpose do that for some reason in the future. Emperor Rosel said once knowledge is power.
年轻人，
Young fellow,
这些就是诡秘世界最基础的语言知识了。
world of the mysteries.
这段时间好好消化。
Dude, I will. I'm going to take some time to digest. Wow, that was awesome. Man, that was a great bit of information. Honestly, wow. Sweet. Man, that was a great bit of information. I learned a lot. The Lone Kingdom, like I was aware of that because I remember, obviously hearing about it in the first 2 episodes. Yeah, Tingen, obviously, I think that's what he said. That's where Klein is from. All this information, I'm slowly digesting. Let's go ahead and watch the second Mysticism class. Let's see what old Neil has to teach
好
this
学的
time.
非凡者们，今天的神秘学知识很多，注意看和听，并记下问题。等一切结束再向我请教吧。还记得邓恩邀请克莱恩成为非凡者，并让他挑选途径吗？这就是我们今天的第一个神秘学知识——非凡途径。
Beyonder pathways. Let's freaking go.
非凡途径是非凡者的力量体系，共包含22条途径。
Is he about to name every single pathway right now? Are we about to get every single pathway taught to us by old Neil?
可以理解为22种职业，每条途径包含不同序列，可以理解为不同等级，序列数越小，对应的能力就越强。非凡者可以通过。
Yeah, so the smaller the sequence, the smaller ones are going to be more powerful, which I think is super cool.
喝下对应魔药，提升序列等
Smaller
级，
the sequence
而
by
序列等级
drinking potions. Is that correct? Is that what I read? Their sequence drinking corresponding potions. So if they drink more potions, does that make their? But I'm sure they have to be ready for the next potion, right? You can't just like douse a bunch of potions and expect you to get to like, sequence 4 or something like that. I imagine you start with sequence 9 and then you have to master your abilities. You have to master whatever powers that you have in that sequence. Like you have to be able to be ready to go up a sequence. I guess go down a sequence, but it's technically you're leveling up to the next sequence. So I'm sure he might explain this, but that's at least my prediction.
而序列等级每提升一次，不仅会得到相应的非凡能力，同时原有的能力也会获得提升。同时，每个序列都有相应的扮演守则和晋升仪式，约束和引导着途径者的成长。那么问题来了，如果你要成为非凡者
You want to become a Beyonder? Look at all the different pathways. Look at them all. Dude, okay, hold on. Before he starts talking about it, I'm going to see which one has the coolest design. This dragon one right here instantly pops out to me. And that sword one's cool too. But honestly, I think the dragon one that's the first one that caught my eye, so.
会选择哪条途径呢？接下来要介绍的是职业者组织，也是我所在的组织。职业
I'm in. Oh yeah, he's in the Nighthawks.
职业者组织是
Dude, the Nighthawks, are they gonna freaking like have like a big battle? Like, oh, I hope so. That would be so sick. The Nighthawks is an official division of Beyonders, and we haven't even met like Azik yet, you know? Like, where's Azik?
是隶属于黑夜女神教会的官方非凡者组织，负责处理鲁文王国境内的超凡事件、对抗邪教与隐秘组织，以及自身对抗魔药带来的失控风险。
Okay.
我所在的停根职业者小队主要负责的是停根市北区西
and Golden Indus Borough of the city Tengen.
区和金梧桐区等区域与女神信徒相关的超自然事件。目前正式队员有队长邓恩、伦纳德、弗莱、洛耀、科恩尼和西加。文职人员有我、罗珊、布莱特，以及刚刚加入职业者小队、暂时挂靠文职人员的克莱恩。对了，对外介绍记得说我们是黑鲸级安保公司啊，偶尔我们也会接一些找
because that's their cover is a security company.
猫找狗的委托小任务，赚到钱可是有不少额外补贴的。下面我开始教你神秘领域最常见、掌握最简单、后续也最有前途的能力——灵视。灵视是非凡者通过灵性感知灵界。观察目标气场与灵体的能力。
Okay, so is that not only? That's not just a seer ability, or is that a seer only ability?
用灵视除了能直接看到一些灵体、鬼魂和怨灵，还能看到别人的以太体。通过它
from the either body's different thickness, brightness,
不同的厚度、亮度、颜色来判断对方的健康和情绪状态。如果灵视提升。
If your spirit ability enhances or you master more mysticism knowledge,
或者神秘学知识掌握的更多，还能以此判断对方的寿命长短、内层的心灵体。
Whoa! If you get really good, you can determine one's lifespan. That's crazy.
对应颜色表示当前的情绪，红色热情亢奋，橘色温暖满。
So this is how you would tell emotions. This is how you tell emotions, like when you're using the spirit vision. That's crazy.
黄色快乐外向，绿色平静祥和，蓝色冷静，处在思考之中，白色光明积极向上，暗色忧郁悲伤沉默，紫色。则表示灵性占据主导，冷淡疏离。
Hold on, what was the red one again? Yeah, this makes a lot of sense now, and it's something that you're gonna have to keep your eyes out for because when we're watching the show and someone shows up with these different colors, we have to keep in the back of our mind that this is what's happening. Like this is
红色
enthusiastic
热情亢奋，冷淡疏离。聪明的年轻人们，今天的神秘学课堂就到这里啦。最后，我要留给你们一个作业，开启你们的灵视，看看我当前的情绪。
Yeah, so what colors are Mr. Neil? What colors are Old Neil? So he's got green, red, and a little bit of pink and blue.
是怎样的？
Wow, because I know the green one was peaceful, which definitely makes sense for Old Neil. Wow, there we go, guys. Oh man, that was so sick. I loved learning new stuff about this world. It seems like Lord of the Mysteries is so in depth, and it's like, you know, it has so much to offer, like so much knowledge, so much little intricacies that is really good information to know if you're actually going to watch the show and take it seriously and all that. So, and that's what I'm here to do. So yeah. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. I just got schooled by Old Neil on the class of Mysticism. Apparently, from what y'all have been saying, those appear at the end of episodes on WeTV, but they don't appear on the Crunchyroll version. Whenever the new episodes come out and they are uploaded on YouTube, I will most definitely be checking them out. And I know that they are also accompanied by little chibi shorts, which I'm going to make a separate video on, so stay tuned for that. Let me know down in the comments, what did y'all think about these shorts, these Mysticism classes? Did you like them? Is this really helpful for new watchers in your opinion? For me, I think that this has definitely helped. I actually think it's going to help me enjoy the show more because I'm gonna feel like I'm not so lost, if if that makes any sense. So yeah. But before we end it off, guys, if y'all haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share this with somebody who also enjoys some mysticism classes taught by our boy, Old Neil. That's all I got. I will check y'all out in the next video. God bless, and I will see y'all later. Bye.